His dog is. He told y'all. I told y'all. I go to the source. I go to the goddamn source. I go to the motherfucking source. He said his dog ain't dead. I don't like that. Now, one thing about him, I read him, but I ain't gonna lock. I don't want a dog to die now, cause I love dogs and I'm a big dog fan. Like y'all know, I don't play about my dog, so y'all know it doesn't matter. I'm not gonna sit up here and say like I like no shade. Y'all know me. I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. That's why I called his ass, cause I'm like, bitch, is your dog dead? Even though I don't like your ass, is your dog dead, bitch? I hope you ain't let nobody get your dog. Oh, Evo was trolling him. Y'all so shady. Y'all miss it. Y'all miss it. Then y'all finna have that bitch come about live with that fuck shit. Y'all gonna have that bitch come to my live with that fuck shit. Evo lie so much. No, I don't know if he lie, but he be lying. Yeah, Evo do be lying though. Evo just trolling. Y'all friends for real, for real? No, we not. Me and Shamar not friends. I don't. Me and Shamar, like actually, me and Shamar not really. We not friends at all. Like everything we do is like dead ass serious. Like me and Shamar, we beef like this, like real life. We be beefing like this. Like people don't understand it. They be like, why the fuck you and Shamar be beefing this long? Because he don't know how to. He don't know how to apologize, and I don't know how to apologize. And I just go for what I know. He go for what he know. That's why we always that's why we always beefing. Like me and Shamar be having the most beef long. We have our beef long is the longest beef we ever have. Like me and Shamar beef a lot. This like our 20,000 beef that we don't have. But this beef right here, this situation right here has been the longest situation. Cause I'm standing on business. I'm not playing around no more. Yeah, I'm standing on business, and so that way he think I'm just gonna fall easily. No, I'm standing on business this time because I really was hurt. Like I'm really like, and I'm still hurt to this day. I'm hurt about that, and it's not about no nigga. It was just about the simple about the respect and the loyalty that I had with a person. That's why I'm hurt. Fuck a nigga. It really wasn't about no nigga, but it was just the fact that did add a little extra fire into with the nigga, but it was about the hurt that I had went through with him. When was the first time you and Shamar started beating me and Shamar?
That's why I'm
And that's the fact. He act like he don't do nothing wrong, and that's the only thing I have a problem with. He act like he didn't do nothing wrong, and it make me look like I'm delusional. And I'm like, bitch, I'm not delulu. That would get me. He act like he ain't did nothing wrong. Like what he did was okay. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. Cause I'm like, bro, you don't see it. You don't see what you did. I'm surprised he didn't have you blocked. You think Shamar gonna have me blocked, girl? I'm the pack. I'm the wild wild west pack. Like you think he gonna have me blocked? He'll block Elbow before he block me. Cause he wanna hear what I'm talking about. He wanna know what I'm talking about him. Everybody know everybody gonna come watch me regardless. No matter what you feel, no matter what you think. The girls is watching me. I'm not even being shady, but the girls gonna watch me to get their commentary, to get what they gonna talk about. They gonna come on here and watch me first. They not going. You think they gonna just fly to Evo? If me ever go live right now, they're not just gonna fly to Evo live. They gonna come watch me and see what I'm talking about. Then when they see them not really talking about nothing no more, then they'll go over there and see what he talking about. Baby, I'm trusted and believe that. Baby, they gonna come stop by here before anybody else live. They going to come stop right by here. I think if he can just stand up for his wrongdoings, y'all will be okay. Well, let me be honest with y'all. You outgrow people in life, and sometimes when you constantly keep picking up friends, dropping them, picking back up, drop them, it bring a negative energy in your circle. And it's okay to remove yourself from a person and to continue to keep growing in life. So even if we do come together and apologize, we won't be in that place ever again because of the hurt that happened. Like I won't be able to trust him because how easy he manipulate can like and it's just like about my house, everything. Like I wouldn't feel comfortable being around a person who's so easily influenced of where if something happened, he could tell people where I stayed. You know what I'm saying? It's just a lot of things that play a part in why we'll never be back friends. That it's that. It's a lot that play in that part. And until he understand how not to be manipulated and how not to let people put stuff in his brain to make him feel a certain way, then we'll probably never be ever be in a circle. I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about the friendship and the life. I have not said nothing bad about you, honey. I knew you was gonna come in here. We ain't talking about you bad. I trust and believe me. We ain't talked about you. We ain't said nothing bad about you. We said we talking about the problem of why we'll never be why we'll never be friends. We not talking bad about you. So you ain't gotta come in here and watch us. We ain't talking bad about you. We having just a conversation and we chilling. We bad about you. We ain't said nothing bad. Have I said anything bad about him? Please let me know. Let him know he in here. Have I said anything bad about him since I've been on live with y'all? We have not said nothing bad about him. If we ain't friends, then let it go. No, sweetie. You can't tell me what I can't talk about now, sweetie. You can't tell me what I can't talk about. I said if we ain't friends, we can let it go. But you're not gonna tell me what I can't talk about. Cause if I'm not talking about you or dogging you out, you should not say nothing. We're not talking bad about you. We talking about the revolution of they asking me a question and I'm giving them my answer. But we're not talking about you, honey. We're not talking bad about you. So y'all, let's run them lights up. Well, we did say something bad. We said you easily influenced, and it is true. You know that. You're easy influence. You are. That's how you lose a lot of friendships. I'm not gonna lie, you are easy influence. And I told you that in your face multiple times. You are easy influence. And that's okay to be in your little life. You're easy influence. And that's how you lose good friendships because you're easily influenced. Now we did say that, but we're not talking about you bad. He stole bricks and hide his hand. Yeah, we're not talking bad about him. Now who is we is talking bad about is with Miss K Gibbs. I love the Bay Area. I gotta come to the Bay Area. I let it go. He did both of us wrong, and I don't care about friends, love. Shamar, you just said the most smartest shit I have ever heard you say in a day of my life. You said he did both of us wrong. You knew that he did me wrong, but you went ahead and still fell for the trick so that you could lose a friendship. Did you ever think in your mind that Evo didn't want us to be friends? Did you ever think in your mind that Evo did all that to humiliate me and to make me and you fall out? That's all he wanted. Did you ever think about that? You never thought about that, have you? You seen how he treated me, and you still went behind my back and did it. That right there should have told you, why would I do my friend like that, tell me like that? We wouldn't be beefing. We wouldn't be arguing. You'll still be getting some money. You'll still be on tour probably. You will still be doing an amazing job. You allowed that boy to come in your life and ruin your life. You allowed that boy to come in your life and play in both of our faces. You allowed that. Just because he hit you up. I know it's 10,000 niggas hit you up every day. That doesn't mean you fall for it. You barely even text some of the niggas back. So that just go to show you, you did it out of spite and he did it to be evil. Friends never date each other friends. No matter what. You should never did it. You did it out of a spike. And that's just what it is. But I don't want you to feel like we just sit on here talking about you because we're not talking about you. But since you brought it up, let's talk about it. You did it out of spite. And at the end of the day, it was wrong. I never went with none of your exes. I never went behind your back. I never slept with none of your exes. I never posted your ex on the Instagram without your permission or without you in the room with us. I never did none of that. When your homeboy wanted to talk to me, Karante, I told you, did I? I said your home. I called your phone. I said Karante tried to push up on me. I said you need to handle that. I told you. Remember when you was at your hotel when you stayed over by Carl County? I told you that when he walked me to the car. I told you he tried to push up on me. I called your phone and told you that. I could have went down with the game and played along with him. But I told you straight up like this. Soon I got in the car, I called your phone and I said, "Hey, Corinthians tried to holler at me and stuff like that, and he down there with another man." You said, "Okay, I'm finna go out there." Remember? But still, if he was chasing you, you should have said you should have been real and was like, "Hey, you went with my friend. No matter if y'all were playing or not, y'all still was together. I still seen you in the bed with him. I still see you with him." When was this, Shamar? Before you moved in your apartment? Right before the 21st is one. You remember when me, you, and Corrente was in the room? I think it was my first time meeting Corrente. We was in the room, remember? And he told me I couldn't leave. And I thought, and you, and me and you was laughing, and I was like, I was like, my Uber on the way. And he cut the light off, and I was like, my Uber on the way. He was like, ain't nobody leaving this room. I said, oh, I'm leaving this room, and me and you started laughing. And then when you got up, and when I said my ride was outside, and you was like, you finna walk me to my car. He said, you ain't going nowhere. I'ma walk him. And that's when you closed that door, or I mean, he closed that door. You was in the bed. He closed the door, and he walked with me down there. He was trying to holler at me. I got in the car. I called your phone and I told you, I said, Corrente down there with a boy. And I said, also, he tried to talk to me. I told him that he don't care. But that just goes to show you I didn't try to talk to him. I called you as a friend. I could have been like, hell yeah, let me talk to him. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't. I called you and I told you, hey friend, your folks tried to holler at me and he down there with a nigga too. So you can't say I never told you that when you said you asked him that he said he didn't care. I told him straight up. I was like, you did he did da. And even better, and then after that, I stayed away from him. You remember? I stayed away from y'all. I never came back over there because I didn't want him to keep trying to holler at me. So I stayed away from you a little bit. So that it won't look like I was trying to holler at him. So you can't say that. With Larry, Larry tried to holler at me. I told Larry I'm not with that. Even when you and Larry broke up and you was with Corrente, Larry was in my DM to my he wanted to be with me. He all that. And I'm like, hey Larry, I don't play like that. I'm good. You went with my friend. And even not even that, you just not my type. JD tried to talk to me. I said, you went with my friend. I don't give a damn y'all was playing or not. You went with my friend. And I kept it pushing. I don't know if JD was playing. I don't know if he was for real, but JD tried to holler at me. And I let it be known that you was my friend. Everybody who have talked to me, who talked to you, tried to holler at me, I let them know. Now with Grandpa Ken, I had him first, Shamar. So we had a good time, but I had him first. You know what I'm saying? I introduced you to him. I had him first, so that don't count because I had him first. So if I did double back with him in Vegas, that's because I had him first. What about the Demi guy? Demi guy never tried to holler at me. He ain't never tried to holler at me. I ain't never like he ain't never hit me up on the hollering. If anything, he hit me up trying to take Shamar down, but he ain't never hit me up trying to holler at me and stuff like that. You hurt? Yeah, I'm hurt. I'm hurt because I really looked at you as family and you crossed the line and you betrayed me. I'm hurt than a motherfucker. I actually am, and I can tell you that I'm very hurt because I actually cared about you and I actually loved you as a family member, not even a friend, but a family member. I let you live in my house, and I'm not gonna keep talking about letting you live in my house because that ain't you that. I really looked at you as a family. I let you around my family. I let you around my circle. I let you around my peace. And you really hurted me in a way where I couldn't even like if I even want to just say I forgive you, I would be lying to myself because I'm really was hurting. And what made me hurt even more is with that we was on the phone. I was working at McDonald's, and we was on the phone at because when you was in Chicago, and it was like three. It was like it was still early in Chicago, and it was like 5 o'clock in Atlanta. And I remember I was cleaning up. I was cleaning up the McDonald's. I was cleaning up because we were finna go over to morning shift. I was cleaning up, so it had to be like 3 or 4 o'clock. You called. We was on the phone, and you. I'm sorry. You okay now, man? I don't want your sorry, cause that's not a real sorry. A real fucking sorry is someone who really wants to apologize. You just saying this to please me. Don't do it to please me. Do it because you fucking mean to do it. Don't do it to please me. Cause that's sorry. That's just like an excuse. You just telling me to say. You just saying sorry so I can shut the fuck up, and that's not gonna be the case. No, you gotta mean with this shit. Fuck the I'm sorry. That's not telling me you telling me, oh I'm sorry, just so I can say, okay, let me start talking about Shamar. No, I'm not that's not gonna run past me. I'm sorry. That's not gonna run past me. You want my apology? Then guess what? This is what's gonna come with the apology. You apologize to me, you drop LaShawn, and you drop all them other negative bitches out your life, and then I think about believing that you really apologizing. So if you want to apologize to me, then you need to start dropping bitches. I mean, drop them. Drop them, and that's how I know if you're sorry or not. If you want my, that's real. If you really want to say sorry to me, I'm just saying, if you really want to apologize to me, you'll drop them bitches. Cause I don't know what's going on. You'll drop them, and then I know you're really sorry. And I'm just being real. Now I'm not asking for too much. I'm asking for the right problems. Because guess what? If he apologized to me and he's in my circle, I don't want to deal with negative people. Get what I'm saying? I'm in a process of growing in life. And if he apologized, I don't want him to be apologized just to be apologizing. And then the next day he get on live with these people and they back in his ilk and we back beefing. You get what I'm saying? So I'm making very much sense if you understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying is drop them. Then I know he's really serious about his apology because at the end of the day, I will see the growth in him saying he's really apologized. Then him apologizing now, and then the next day he on live talking about me again. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying drop him just to drop because he ain't a friend. I'm saying drop him so I can know that you're serious about what you're meaning, but you're sorry about. But why you want me to stop being friends with LaShawn like you my mama? Okay, Shamar, and it's no shade. I want you to listen to me, okay? You on here, and I want you to be honest. And I'm not gonna dog you out, but what I'm gonna say this: since you've been around LaShawn, have your booking stopped? And LaShawn, I'm not talking about you, but since you've been around LaShawn, have your booking stopped? And be honest. Be honest. I want you to we having a serious conversation. Since you've been around this certain person, have your booking stopped. Hey, who the hell? You still here? Hey, you still here, Simone? What happened? I'm asking a question. I'm asking a genuine question. You here, boo? You gone? What happened? Is you still here? Did you read what he wrote? I didn't read what he wrote. I did see a little bit what he said, but I didn't see all of it. But I didn't hear what he wrote. But why you want me to stop being friends with LaShawn like you my mama? I can't stop you from being friends with who you want to be friends with. It's not Shamar, it's not about stop being friends with who you want to be friends with, but you gotta also know to be able to elevate in life, you have to let certain people go that don't mean you no good. And I'm not even being shady, but LaShawn don't mean you no good at all. And I'm being very, very honest and transparent. He don't mean you no good. Now he could be a friend to you because at the end of the day, when he is a friend, he is a friend. But when you have a friend that constantly got you in drama and got you doing all this, they's not a friend to you. They want to see you in a bad light. And what I'm trying to tell you is, I'm not saying you can stop being friends with him, but I'm saying you drop him. Then that's how I know you are serious about apologizing to me, and that just being facts. I know it take a long time for you to process what I'm saying, but try to bear with me and try to process what I'm saying, friend. Well, Shamarco, you see, you got me calling you friend, and you ain't even my friend. You gotta learn one way or another. All I try to do is be a good friend to you. After all the negative things you said about me, drag me, all I was a good friend to you. Out of all the shit, I was a good friend to you, and you betrayed me, and you lost the trust when you decided to do what you done. I was a good, nothing but a good friend to you. You can't say not one time. I know we might argue, we might read each other, we might go at it, but when we friends, and you know that. And I don't have you out here fighting everybody. I don't have you out there because you know I don't even like to fight like that. And you know I won't even put you in no predicament where you have to fight all the time. When you with me, we have a good time. You could say I was the boring friend because I had you doing the right shit. You was good. You was put up. You went on. You probably go to flits now, here, now, and then, but you wasn't all like how you is now. You wild and you pitiful. And I'm gonna keep it all the way 100. You outside and you're wilding and you're pitiful. You was so to the point that you didn't want me and Ty to be around you when you was coming up. That you allowed motherfuckers who don't even want to see you grow to determine your career. Evo, he didn't want to see you grow. Evo wanted his clout, and I ain't speaking bad about Evo, but Evo wanted his fucking clout. He didn't want you for real. He wanted you because he wanted that clout, and he seen when he got that clout. You see, he got the fuck on. You didn't want to have the realest bitches who had your back, even though we had bads and bad times. We still had your back. Out of all the shit you done been through, you should have thought about Tommy and Ty. No matter what you feel, no matter what you thought about, that's who you should have been on your mind, Tommy and Ty. Cause out of all the shit, Tommy and Ty had your back through thick and thin. No matter what. When we friends, we was friends. When we wasn't, we wasn't. That's a different story. But when we friends, we had your back, and you allow a lot of groupies and a lot of people who want to come up off you to use you, and you dropped the main two motherfuckers who had good intention in your life, who want nothing but the best for you. We want nothing but the best for you, nothing but the best. And you allow a lot of people come around you and ruin that relationship because you wanted to please them and not please the real motherfuckers who had your back. Tommy miss your Martin, that's okay. I don't miss nobody, sweetheart. So don't put words in my mouth. I'm just having a conversation. We just chilling. I don't miss nobody, honey. Trust and believe me. If I miss anybody, I could easily just how I easily just called him. I could easily forgave him. That's what y'all finna realize. Shamar would have been like I told everybody. I be telling people in my neighborhood. Like last night, they played Shamar. Well, I was at a cookout. They played Shamar's song, and they turned his song off because of they knew we was beefing. And I guess what I told them, y'all didn't have to turn his song off. Even if I'm beefing with that bitch, y'all ain't got to turn his song off. Y'all like that song? Play that song. It doesn't matter. They play that song in the club. They play that song like when I'm like everywhere. So I'm not gonna tell y'all to turn it off because we beefing. Y'all can play that song. And to be honest, I actually like this song, so y'all can play it. That don't mean because I'm beefing with a bitch. I'm not a hater. I'm not nowhere near a hater. If I'm beef with a person, that don't mean y'all gotta stop playing their songs. No, play their songs. If y'all like their song, play their song. Y'all like the kids love it. My little nephews, cousins, they love Shamar and Finney's song. They play this shit. They love this shit. I don't tell them to turn it off because at the end of the day, I'm not a hater. Yeah, I'm not a hater. Tommy want me for real. Yeah, I want you as a pet, but I don't want you as no in a relationship. Like I would love to have a human being as a pet who could be able to I could put him in a cage, be able to feed him 3 times a day. You know what I'm saying? Be able to walk him outside with a collar on, and we be able to I would love another pet. Now I'm not gonna lie, but I don't want you in no relationship, baby. If you want me to tell you the truth, you miss me. I miss your presence. If you want me to be honest, I miss your presence, but I don't miss you. It's different. I can miss a present like what I do sometimes. Sitting here and I think about. I'll be watching some of our TikToks and I'll be like, damn, we had a good friendship. But that's life. But I don't miss you in an individual. But I miss your present. Like I miss the times that we did have. If I could be more understandable, I miss the times that we had. Now I don't know about coming back together and having a good time. But I do miss the times that we did have where it was good when it was good, and then when it was bad, it's bad. Y'all, let's run them lights up. Double tap lights. Thank you. Everybody use Shamar as a stepping stool. Just let's keep it big. Well, let me just stop. Let me just clear something up because a lot of y'all be trying to play on my name. First of all, before I even met Shamar, I was already the it girl. Get what I'm saying? Now I don't go viral every day, but trust and believe me, if you ask about anybody and you ask about Tommy, they'll tell you they knew Tommy. And I started in the basement. So way before I met Shamar, I already had my platform put together, honey. So while y'all be saying that we using Shamar as a stepping stool, now some people have used Shamar as a stepping stool, but I didn't have to use Shamar because Shamar came to my DM. You get what I'm saying? Shamar introduced me to Shakana. Shamar told Shakana I was his boyfriend. So I didn't have to use nobody. I was on my own little thing, doing my own thing at that time. Now, as a friendship, he helped me grow my views just like I helped him grow his views. It's not no one part because way before Shamar was an it girl, he had to come himself up. So of course, if y'all see him posting on my page, he see me, we was helping each other. It was never that he was helping me because I already had the clout, just like he had the clout. And just like Ty had her clout. We all had our own clout. But when we came together, we built more clout. And of course, Shamar's name was getting more viral because of his body. So that means he was helping us, but we were all helping each other grow. Because guess what? His followers, they probably know me. They follow me. My followers, they probably know him. And they follow him. So it was never no stepping stool because we all helped each other grow up. You do miss me. That's why you can't stop talking about me. And did you say you was making money off me, right? Well, I am making money, Shamar. I'm making money off of anybody who will talk about because you have to understand I get paid to talk. So I actually make money off of everybody. So I'm not only making money off you. Whoever I decide I speak on what day, that's who I make money off of. Because at the end of the day, this is a public platform where I monetize. And anything I talk about, I make money. I can talk about Paris and Saint all day and I'll still make the money because it's monetized. So that's one. Second of all, you said all I do is I miss you because I talk about you. I talk about you because Shamar, everybody talk about you. You get talked about everybody. Everybody talking about you. From fan pages, from celebrity pages. Duval, he posts you every day. I don't see you checking him. The Shade Room, they post you every day. Well, mostly every day. I don't see you checking them. Neighborhood Talk, they talk about you also. I don't see you posting them, talking about them. So you cannot get mad that I'm talking about you. At the end of the day, this is my content. I talk about the gossip, well, what's going on. And if you decide you come on here with the bad energy, I'm gonna give you the good energy by reading it as. But other than that, that's just how my job is. This is my job. Just like how you, that's like how you were just going on your book and doing a tour. That was your job. This is my job. This is how I eat. This is how I feed my family. This is how I feed my dogs. This is how I feed my life. This is my job to push out content on whoever I feel like I want to talk about on a certain day. I don't talk about you every day. The only time I talk about you is when you come on here trying to start with me, and that's how I talk about you. But if you is doing something in the public eye and everybody's speaking about it, I'm going to speak on it because it's just what is going on. Friend or no friend, we could be friends tomorrow. And if you do something that everybody have spoke on, I am going to speak on it. I'm not kissing your ass no more. I have to understand you don't want to see me at the top. You don't want to see me grow in life. You want me to be your friend where I'm at the bottom. I cannot do that no more, Shamar. I have done it all my life, and that's why I was stuck at where I was stuck at because I allow to please you and kiss your ass. I'm not kissing your ass or pleasing you no more. I'm going to live up to my name. My name is Tommy the Gossip. So therefore, friends or no friends, if you come across my feeds, I have to speak on you, no matter if you're good or bad. Just like I said, you do miss me. Well, if you feel like I miss you because I'm talking about you, well, then believe what you want to talk about. Believe it if you want to. But I'm just letting you know I'm going to speak on what I feel like it's necessary to speak on. But I know you miss me, though. I know you miss me. Because I quit you just answer that phone. I know you miss me, Shamar. And it's okay to miss somebody. It's okay. It's okay to miss me, honey. It's okay. I don't miss you. You do, Shamar. You do. You do. And it's okay. I do. It's okay, sweetheart. I know you missed the Dundada. I know you missed the fun times. I know you missed the trips. I know you missed all that. I do. I understand. I block you. What block me? You gonna still be talked about. So it doesn't matter, Shamar. You talk about me, you dog me out, you still gonna get you whatever you what let me tell you something, baby. Whatever you choose to do on your times and your needs, you can do it, honey. You still gonna be talked about, honey. I got over 1,000 people who send me information about you every day. So what you doing by blocking me? It's not gonna stop no show because we still gonna get the screenshots. We still gonna get the message through. Get what I'm saying? Everybody loving me right now. I just blocked you. Bye bye. Bye bye. You blocked me. Bye bye. We still talking about you. The fuck? You thought we gonna stop talking about you because you blocked me? Bye bye. All you did, you just open up a door where I got so many people who gonna go. They gonna automatically see me what you saying. So thank you, honey. You blocked me, okay, okay, and what? You still gonna be talked about. Now you finna be talked about even better now, cause you just blocked me with your llama back ass. You kryptonite looking bitch. You still gonna be talked about. He would never learn. He would never learn. I'm not finna go see if he blocked me because I don't give a fuck. I don't even follow him, so I don't give a fuck. But they just go to show y'all how quick I called him. He answered that phone. They go to tell y'all he missed me. I don't even follow him. And you know, if you don't follow nobody and nobody follow you back, we don't even follow each other. And how you see how fast he answered that phone. So that means he had to go through his message request just to see that I called him to answer that phone. So that go to show you because once you're in a message request, you have to really go look in the message request to answer it. And that's what he did was answer it. Because he already blocked me one time. And then, once he unblocked me, when he unblocked me, it go to his message request. He clocked on that motherfucking answer that phone. So they go to show you that it is what it is. So I don't give a damn about him blocking me. He's going to unblock me. Trust and believe it. He always unblock me. You think he just gonna keep me blocked? Come on. Shamar gotta see what the good fuck I'm talking about. Cause I'm the dun daughter. And you know all the girls gotta hear what the dun daughter talking about. You see how Ever over there trying to mock me? You see he over there trying to be like me so bad, mocking me and stuff. He was just talking good things about Shamar. Now he over there reading Shamar. Told y'all the girls do everything the gossip do. Shamar have all that hate in his heart. He needs to learn how to take accountability. Definitely do. He have a hating spirit, y'all. I always told him that. Hmm. He about to be homeless too. That sad. He ain't gonna need somebody. Ain't no family. Ain't LaShawn don't really fuck with him. Yep. If he do go homeless, he gonna understand. But I kind of figure he gonna go homeless. He got too many supporters. He ain't gonna go homeless. I, I don't want him to go back homeless now. I don't want him to go back homeless. Like, however I want him to go homeless, I don't want somebody to go homeless. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. He can't stay here, but I don't want to go homeless though, y'all. He he don't need to go homeless. He need a good support team who gonna be able to teach him stuff. Now I don't want to see the boy homeless. Now anything, I want him to be able to go somewhere, but I don't want him to go homeless. Yeah, he can't stay here. He needs to stop burning bridges that he don't need to cross again. But y'all have to understand, it come from the when people don't know how to treat people and people don't know how to love people, it come from in your home. You was raised the way how he was raised. He was raised. He didn't have that type of love, or he didn't have that type of family where they love on him and show him like, this is love. You know what I'm saying? He didn't grow up in that type of environment. He grew up in devil shit and hating shit. So that's how he grew up. He grew up feeling like everybody using him. He grew up feel like everybody playing in his face. He grew up like that because he hurt from his younger age. It started out in the household. And a lot of people don't understand that the household is the definition of how you gonna be when you grow up. You gonna always have that in you. Like, I was loved, so that's how I know how to love people. I know how to carry myself. I know how to talk to people. I know how to read. I know how to read from TV, but I know how to carry myself because I was taught that in the house. You know what I'm saying? I was taught never disrespect my elders. Now, if you talk shit about me, and I don't give a damn how old you are, because I don't really know how old nobody on here. So if you talk shit to me in the comments, I'm gonna read you. I was always taught to open up a door. If I'm walking in the door, you never walk in the door first. You let a lady walk in, no matter if you're a trainee or not. You let a lady walk in first. I was always learn how to do that. When somebody older than me or older than my grandmama, you open the door for them. You don't let them open their door. You open the door for them. Like yesterday, I was at Kroger's and the guy got out his car. He was older than a motherfucker. He was walking. He was wobbling. I stopped my whole process. I stopped my whole process. I said, "Do you need help?" He be like, "No, I got it." I said, "Okay." And I continued to look at him and let him walk through the door and make sure that he walked through the door properly. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm about respecting my elders. So yeah. Yep. And that's just how it is. And that's the problem. Shamar think he's bigger than everybody, but he's not bigger than everybody. That's true, Camille. He grew up defending himself because of his disabled, so he automatically think everyone is against him. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. That is so true. He been hurt in his life, and he been hurt in his life, and he think everybody against him, and really, and he choose to pick up. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. He choose to pick up people who's not good in good attention. He'll allow himself to pick up people who don't want to see him grow. Shamar was just doing so fucking good to the point I was proud of him. Give what I'm saying? Even well, this way before he even got whatever, I was so proud of him. I stayed away from Shamar because I didn't want people to feel like I was using him. I wanted him to understand that I'm gonna be a friend, but I'm gonna be a friend behind the scene. I didn't want him. I wanted him to be this person. I want him to continue to keep growing up. I was so happy when he got with Fanny and his career was taking off. I was so happy he was getting all these bookings. But soon he got with Evo, I just clicked off because I was like, what the fuck? But I was so proud of that boy. I was really proud of him, y'all. I was proud of him. Because I felt like he deserved that. He deserved it because it doesn't matter. I felt like he deserved all that shit he was getting in a good way. From bookings to tours to money. I was just like, I'm proud of that boy. But when he let Evo get around him and ruin his shit, I was just like, he a dumbass bitch. I was like, he a dumbass bitch because I promise you I wouldn't let no nigga ruin my career for nobody. I wouldn't let no nigga ruin my career. I don't give a fuck. What's up, baby? Y'all, let's run them lights up. Let's get to 600 lights. Double tap live. We got 800 people here. Thank y'all for joining. Let's get to 600 lights. Thank you. We on here for a long term, not a good term. Well, we on here for a good term, not a long term. Karma is about to pay him. I don't even want him to get karma, y'all. That's the gag. I don't even want that boy to get karma. Because karma ain't nobody's friend. Karma will ruin your life. But at the end of the day, all you need to do is talk to God and remove people out your life. I'm going to tell you something, Shamar, because I know you're still on here. One day you get a chance, get on your knees and ask God to remove everybody who don't mean you no good. And when I tell you God is going to make that happen, and he's going to remove most of everybody out your life, and you're going to think, why is these people leaving my life? They leaving your life because you're about to be something better in life. And he's moving everybody out your life that don't mean you no good, who don't want to see you grow, who don't want to see you be positive in life. He's going to remove them. When you get a chance, get on your knees, and it's not from hate, it's from real shit. Get on your knees and talk to God and ask God to remove everybody who do not mean you no good. And when I tell you, you're going to see the unbelievable. And you're going to see so many people dropping like flies, not dying, and not you're going to just see them removing it. They're going to be just leaving your life where you're going to see. I asked God to do that to me. And when I tell you, God removed most of everybody out of my life that didn't mean me no good. And people always wonder why your friends at time. He removed them. He removed them out of my life because that's what I asked him to do. And ever since he removed y'all out of my life, I has been doing nothing but good. Nothing but good. I got me a car. My bank account is real nice. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. Well, Shamar, my bank account is nice too, honey. See, what you don't fail to realize is I'm not the old Tommy who sit on live and big every day. Let me introduce you to the Tommy right here. Hey Shamar, my name is Tommy the Gossip, where I come to talk about the latest tea and the latest gossip. You can't little boy me, and you can't play big bank and little bank with me. I'm on your level now. Get what I'm saying? I got money. My money seat too. Real nice and real cute. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Okay. Cause I ain't know. Cause I want to say, hold up now, hold up, Sue, hold up, boo boo. I'm on a different. I'm on your level now. He said he wasn't talking about me, so he's talking about y'all. So I guess y'all finna be into it with Shamar. Cause he wasn't talking about me. He said he's talking about y'all. He said he wasn't talking about me. He talking about y'all. So he said he talking about y'all in the comments. So what y'all gonna say? No, wait a minute, hold up, cause you ain't talking about my Discord or my moderators now. Cause they got money too now. You ain't talking about them. You gotta be talking about the trolls now. He talking about the trolls, y'all. He ain't talking about my moderator or my Discord or my supporters. He ain't talking about y'all. He talking about the trolls. Cause y'all got money. He talking about the trolls, y'all. So he ain't talking about me. She talking about my money in the safe. Not you don't stole my money, Kenya. She talking about my money in the safe. You done got Shamar money put in your safe, girl? Yeah. I love you, Michigan. I love you. I love you. Shamar would never change. He have broke man activity. Shamar said, "Y'all big man. Y'all the ones that broke and fuck." Girl, y'all know y'all not letting Shamar read y'all like that. Especially when y'all be goddamn watching me study me goddamn reading people. I just know y'all not letting Shamar read y'all. I just know for a fact none of my people who support me letting Shamar read them. Like, what is y'all doing? Y'all better get to reading. Y'all better get waking it up and read him. The fuck? We don't play it over here. He calling y'all broke and everything. Y'all better get to reading. The hell? Y'all know we'll get down like that. Oh. Oh. Y'all said do a call in? Damn, what my phone at? Damn, this phone is not available for call in. Let me see, cause y'all not forget my real number though. Let y'all. I can get y'all my real number. Let me see. Can I download it? It's free. Now, oh, Shamar, you not. Oh, Shamar don't left. He don't let y'all read him out. Now Shamar don't left. After y'all don't read him, what is going on, Shamar? Not you talking shit and leave, honey. They reading now, Shamar. Where you go, honey? Get the reading back, Shamar Cole. Don't let them read you like that. Let they make you run. Oh my God, Shamar, he letting y'all read him and he left. He ran. Oh my God, Shamar is letting the people him. Not Roach Master. He said, "How much money y'all got?" They said more money than you. Don't count my pockets. They said which bank I have several. Oh, more than you can count. We got the same amount as roaches in your house. Shamar said you got 20,000 saved up more than him. Shamar, please go get in the shower. Call Shamar in their case. Drop some roaches in the chat. He don't got nothing. He must be molded standing bad. I bet he won't say that too. Amen. Stand up straight. Ooh. Shamar, we're gonna see who broke when you lease up your desert lizard. Oh my God. Oh my God. Y'all are ruthless. I'm scared to read y'all because y'all might read me the fuck bad. They said he don't need no shower. He need a hot douche. Oh my god. They to my desert lizard. Who the fuck call him a desert lizard? Y'all is crazy. Somebody said Shamar live in a roach nest while I live in a big ass house. Oh my god. They said Shamar, and why you over there talking that shit, Shamar, and why you over there leaning close to here, show us how much money you got. Oh, Shamar, you must be counting the wrong digits, thinking you got 30,000 when it's 3,000 that's gagging you spent. Red, whoa, they got them shoes going in the moonwalk. Tom, we learn how to read from you. I know y'all learn how to read from me, but some of y'all know how to read anyway. Y'all, why y'all eat that boy up like that? Y'all supposed to let him breathe a little. It's him by himself, y'all. It's him by himself. Y'all is eat him up. No shade. Like y'all don't supposed to eat him up like that. Y'all supposed to let him breathe a little. Y'all eat him up like y'all is tagging teaming his ass. Y'all got him so bad he can't back because y'all got him mad. Y'all is tag teaming his ass. Y'all can't do that. Let's call